Hey Breezers. Okay, so we are going to be nosy and check Moody Booty's Instagram, and then also Amberlynn Reid has some Q&A she was doing on hers. So we're going to go over there. I'm starting to have a theory, or I'm starting to wonder about something. So Foodie Beauty has been posting today on her Instagram, but she's been so quiet on YouTube. Do we think she got in trouble and she can't post for a week? Do you think YouTube took that right away from her for a week? What do you guys think? Okay, so she posted this today. Oh my gosh, look at the look on Sala's face. What is that? This is from 3 hours ago. It says, we saw the horror movie Megan tonight. We like to do movie dates once a week when we can. We both give it a 10 out of 10. Was really entertaining. A great mix of creepy with a decent side of humor. And nachos, of course. LOL. We recommend. What is going on with that look on your fake husband's face? Foodie doesn't look too well. Like, is she okay? Are you okay, Foodie? And the filters are nowhere to be found. Maybe a little. Okay, here's this picture. The way he IFs himself, like you cannot tell me that they have romance or anything. I'm not even trying to be mean. Like, he loves himself way too much to focus on anybody else. Do you see the looks he gives himself? Oh my gosh. Even like the look on her face is like, okay, knock it off. You never look at me like that, fake hubby. Let's look at the other picture. Oh, this is the movie theater. Okay. Let's move on. Okay, this is from 3 hours ago as well. It says, this is always my downfall. Mufti Mink said, when you're able to control your tongue, it shows you have matured spiritually. Misuse of the tongue can lead to destruction, sometimes without even realizing it. Learn to let go of unwholesomeness chats and let only beneficial things come out of your mouth. And then from Camille Khan said, people will provoke you, poke, and annoy you. They won't lose your character, so you react on things with anger. For as long as you will not react, their provoke will not work. Their things will mess. So don't lose your great character and conduct and train yourself to be calm. It is always your downfall. You don't really speak any kindness, positivity. You don't really uplift anybody else. Like, it's always negativity. I truly hope you do work on that. Oh, gosh. This is from 4 hours ago. Again, he loves himself more than Mariah Carey loves herself, and that is a lot. Like, I'm surprised he doesn't have a lounge sofa / bed in his kitchen like Mariah Carey does. The way he looks at himself, he has never looked at Foodie like that, and she looks so annoyed. You cannot tell me she doesn't look annoyed. Like, Sala, stop. Can you look like you love me for once, please? Wow. I can't get over that. And it says, Habibi, red heart from 4 hours ago. And this post we saw, and that post was awful. All right, you guys, let's go over to Amberlynn Reid's Instagram and see what's going on over there. This is too much. I've never seen anyone look at themselves like this, ever, in my life. Ever. Okay, see you at her Amberlynn Reid's Instagram. See you there. Okay, so if you've never been to Amberlynn Reid Instagram, it's under Hi, I'm Bambi. It says Queen. None of these posts are recent. This is from November 10th. So basically she does the stories and she does Q&As. So let's go ahead and read some of these. It's hard to have past mistakes hurled in your face constantly. I experienced this too from family. Amberlynn replied, I'm sorry. It's abusive behavior. It's hard to grow as a person when people do that. Someone asked, if I sent you a weight loss plan to your P.O. box, would you look at it? I'm so serious. And she wrote, of course I would. Did you use a lip liner in your recent vlog? Your lips looked more plump. It suits you well. She replied, I did. Thank you. Who wants to bet she sent that to herself? Slow progress is still progress. Consistency is the key, even if it's just losing 10 pounds a month. She replied, exactly, because 10 pounds in a month is 120 pounds in a year, and that is a lot. The scale that talks makes you 20 pounds lighter. So you were really 592.4? Damn. She replied, no, it's a different scale. OMG, your bullet journal had me blown away. I do not have the attention span to make that. And she replied, oh, this took forever. About a week with hundreds of breaks. I believe about the breaks. Someone said, everyone makes mistakes. They hold you to a standard that they wouldn't hold themselves to. She replied, wow, this is so true. They can't even be the person they expect you to be. And she replied, clapping emojis. I genuinely enjoy your videos. She replied, thank you. Any tips on making wing eyeliner even? Your eyeliner always looks so good. Purple heart, purple heart, purple heart. And she replied, lots of patience. And thank you. Someone put 120 pounds is too high of a goal. You aren't leaving room for any slip-ups. Be kind to yourself and start with 50. She replied, it's a little over 2 pounds a week. I definitely am leaving room for tons of slip-ups. I believe you are. The PB Halo top is nasty. You're a liar and I'll never trust you again. Sad face. She replied, they're all disgusting now. They changed the ingredients. Let's see. Someone put, I'm a gay Muslim with gay Muslim friends. We exist and there are Muslim allies. And she wrote back, love you. Someone said, my diabetic wife can't get Ozempic because it's been backordered for months here. She replied, I wish they'd make enough for everyone who needs it for diabetes and also for those who want to save their lives for weight loss. But it's not possible right now, so I think people need to let diabetics have their medicine back. I'm not reading that. Someone said, your braids are so cute in today's vlog. And she wrote, thanks. If you say so. Maybe if you set a higher bar, you'd be less likely to slip up knowing you don't have allowances. She replied, that's not how it works. Someone asked, do you miss Extension? His music, Extension? However you say it. His music was so electrifying, such an outlet for me. She wrote, yes. How old were you when you first started having anxiety? She wrote, 18. I feel like you use your hair as a blanket to hide your body. A short cut would look cute. She replied, my hair's always up, so that doesn't make sense, lol. I don't want to cut my hair short. I like it long. It suits me. How do you bullet journal so much? She replied, I don't. Just takes 10 minutes or so to do nightly. I don't buy that. I'm sorry. People watch 45-minute episodes of TV and don't bat an eye, lol. I simply would prefer to write or journal. I don't watch much TV. I have a few shows that I watch, but I mainly just do hobbies during my free time. ALR, your whole life is free time. Bullet journaling is now added to that. You like your hair long because it suits you, but it's always up. So what's the point of it being long? She replied, because when I do wear it down, it's long. What? Okay, but if you're not taking care of your hair and you're admittedly not brushing it or doing anything like that, like maybe a cut would be beneficial to you, ALR, I'm just saying. When was the last time you had an orange chicken from the Cheesecake Factory? She replied, like over 2 years ago. All right. When was the first time you realized you struggled with the ED? She replied, I knew I had a problem when I was sneaking food from a group home when I was 10 years old. You can't bullet journal now, Amber. People will be coming after you for anything I have come to realize. I don't want anything ruined for me this year, so I'm not reading comments, and I haven't since 2023 started, and I feel so much better already. Okay, that's a lie in itself, because apparently you're having an issue with kicking geese and what people are saying over there, so I don't believe you. Someone said, nitpicking about your hair length. What is this? And she replied, not surprised. I think you forgot to share your weigh-in results yesterday. Can you still share with us? She replied, I didn't forget. I filmed my video yesterday and it won't be up till a couple days from now. What are you most excited for this year? Reaching my goals. I'm obsessed with the braided pigtails in your video. It's the cutest thing ever. Thanks so much. Some of these I think she writes to herself. Someone asked, when was the last time you felt truly happy? I love you and your content, by the way. Keep going. She replied, thanks. Definitely yesterday when Feline and I were laughing so hard we couldn't breathe. It was the best. Did you dye your hair? In your last video, it looked black. She replied, nope. It's probably because it needs to be washed. Love you, Amber. Please film yourself filling out your bullet journal one day. Looks awesome. She replied, I definitely will. Something you're proud of have achieved from 2023 so far. And she replied, my bullet journal. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm out of here. I think I've seen enough. All right, you guys. So we're going live in about an hour and a half. We're going to be reacting to some Shani and Rev stuff, some King Cobra cooking. We're just going to have a good time. I can't wait to see you there. Have a great day, great evening, wherever you are. And I will see you so soon. Bye.